Why was Zhao Lusi crying backstage? Fans finally get the answer. Why was Zhao Lusi crying backstage? This is the question that has taken over social media in the past few days. Fans have been restless, searching for answers, analyzing every clip, and piecing together every little detail to understand why one of the brightest stars in Chinese entertainment broke down in such an emotional moment. Today, we're going to dive deep into the full story. We'll uncover what happened, what fans are saying, the emotional weight behind Zhao Lucy's tears, and finally, the answer that explains everything. Stay with me until the very end, because the truth behind her tears will touch your heart in ways you didn't expect. The first whispers began when a short backstage video surfaced online. The clip wasn't long, just a few seconds, but that was all it took to set the internet ablaze. In the video, Zhao Lusi can be seen wiping her eyes, her shoulders slightly trembling, and her expression heavy with emotion. For someone who is almost always bubbly, smiling, and playful in front of fans, this was shocking to see. The girl known for her laughter was suddenly seen in tears, and it broke fans' hearts instantly. So, what happened? Why was Zhao Lusi crying backstage? At first, fans speculated it had something to do with the event she was attending. Some believed she had been overwhelmed by the sheer amount of love and support pouring in from her fans. Others thought it could be linked to personal stress, the demanding schedules, the constant pressure, the never-ending spotlight. After all, even the brightest stars can feel the weight of the world behind closed doors. But as more details surfaced, the story became clearer. Insiders revealed that Zhao Lusi had just finished an emotionally intense performance and interaction before she went backstage. It wasn't just about exhaustion, it was about everything she had been holding in, everything she had been feeling, and everything she had experienced in her journey so far. Now, let's rewind a little. Zhao Lusi's rise to stardom has been nothing short of incredible. From her early days to becoming one of the most beloved actresses in C-dramas, she has faced countless challenges, criticisms, and overwhelming responsibilities. While fans see her glowing on stage and screen, what they don't always see is the hard work, the sacrifices, and the emotional toll that comes with fame. On this particular night, it seems that all of it caught up with her. Surrounded by the intensity of the event, the cheers of the fans, and the weight of her own emotions, Zhao Lusi found herself unable to hold back. Her tears backstage weren't just about one thing, they were about everything. But there's more. Fans who were present at the event recalled how emotional the entire atmosphere had been. The theme of the evening carried messages of gratitude, reflection, and appreciation. When Zhao Lusi spoke on stage, she thanked her fans, her family, and her team with genuine sincerity. Those words, combined with the overwhelming love she received from the audience, clearly touched her deeply. So when she finally stepped backstage, away from the lights and cameras, the emotions poured out. It wasn't weakness. It was raw, honest, human emotion. Of course, fans being fans, the internet exploded with theories. Some worried that Zhao Lusi was going through personal hardships. Others thought it could be related to stress from upcoming projects or hidden struggles in the industry. Hashtags like "Why is Zhao Lusi crying?" and "Protect Zhao Lusi" began trending, showing just how much fans care about her well-being. One Weibo user wrote, "Seeing her cry breaks my heart. She always makes us smile, but we forget she has feelings too." Another fan shared, "Lucy, it's okay to cry. You've given us so much happiness. We just want you to rest and be happy too." These comments flooded social media, proving that Zhao Lusi's fans, clueless, are not just there to celebrate her highs, but also to comfort her in her lows. But finally, the answer began to emerge. Close sources revealed that Zhao Lusi's tears backstage were a mix of gratitude and release. After an especially emotional performance and seeing the love from fans, she simply couldn't hold it in any longer. It wasn't sadness. It wasn't despair. It was the kind of crying that comes from being overwhelmed with love, with thankfulness, and with the realization of how far she has come. Think about it, for someone who once dreamed of standing where she is today, to now see thousands of fans chanting her name, supporting her career, and loving her wholeheartedly. It's no surprise that emotions overflowed. And this is where fans finally got the real answer. Zhao Lusi wasn't crying because of pain. She was crying because of love. Yes, she was tired. Yes, she was emotional. But at the heart of it all, her tears were a testament to how much she values her fans, her journey, and the incredible support that surrounds her. Let's not forget that Zhao Lusi herself has often mentioned how grateful she is for the love she receives. In past interviews, she has admitted that fame can be overwhelming, but she always grounds herself by remembering why she does what she does, for her family, her fans, and her passion for acting. So when you put all of this together, her tears make perfect sense. They weren't a sign of weakness. They were a powerful reminder that behind the glamorous star is a real person with a heart full of emotions. And that's why this moment has become so meaningful to fans. It showed them a side of Zhao Lusi that isn't always visible, the vulnerable side, the human side, the side that feels deeply and expresses it openly. It made fans love her even more because it proved that she's not just an idol or an actress. She's someone real, someone who feels, someone who connects. So what can fans take away from this? The answer is simple. Cherish Zhao Lusi, support her through it all, and remind her that it's okay to feel. As much as she gives love to her fans, she deserves to receive that love back tenfold. And judging by the flood of supportive messages online, that's exactly what's happening. Clueless have united stronger than ever, turning her tears into a wave of encouragement, trending hashtags filled with words of comfort, and promising her that she's never alone. To wrap this up, let's remember the question we started with. Why was Zhao Lusi crying backstage? The answer finally is clear. She cried because she felt. She cried because she loved. She cried because the journey, the support, and the emotions became too overwhelming to contain. And that's okay, because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is to let yourself be vulnerable. For fans, it was a powerful reminder of just how real Zhao Lusi is. For Zhao Lusi, it was a moment of release, of gratitude, and of truth. And for all of us watching, it was a story we'll never forget. So let's continue to support her, uplift her, and remind her every single day that she is not alone. Because in the end, Zhao Lusi's tears are not just her own. They are shared with her fans, woven into the beautiful bond that connects her to the people who love her most.